Hello Taurus, how are you today? Thank you for joining us for today's reading. My name is Eric and today I'm going to pull the advice from the universe for you. This is going to be a general reading. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, please consider like, share and subscribe. And now let's see what's going on and what messages the universe has for you today. Universe, please send us the message for the Taurus and see what's going on and what message do you have for Taurus today. All right, I see a change. I see that you decided to move on about something that exists now and you're not happy with it, and you decided to go move for the I see the high energy. I see that is a movement. I see travel that is coming, and then you are going for a situation, and then I see that there are challenges that is in the front, and you are deciding to challenge the life and move on, and then there are some opportunities that is coming, and you are going forward and you are moving forward. I see the very high energy and fiery energy, and that's the time that is winds, all the ones with the green leaves on it, that indicates that there are life and there are beautiful things is going to happen. I see the blue water and I see the castle, and then these are all indicates that all the things are bright and you are going to the right direction, but be careful about some jealousies that is around, and it could be some people may try to do the things that to stop you from moving forward, or they are not happy with the way you are moving and they try to just discourage you from you and scare you by their negativity and say, oh, you cannot do it. Just you tried so many times and it didn't work out. Why you are trying? Why you are losing the job that you already have, and you are losing the this and that, and they try to discourage you. Don't listen to them, and then stay away from those people. Even don't let them to tell you for that, because you made your own decision and you're waiting for your sheep. Your seeds are growing. You have one wand in the hand and two wands as a backup at your back, and there are green leaves on the wand, and 3 ships are coming for you, and there is a water and there is a clear sky. That all indicates that the grass are growing on the ground, and all the good things are happening and coming for you. 3 wands in a row at the start of the reading, that is beautiful. It shows that all these 3 indicates that definitely there is some movement. This movement, it could be in the form of the love or emotion as well, because the next one is the celebration of the 3 beautiful person that they are celebrating together. It could be celebration of the love. It could be the celebration of the friendship. I see the spiritual union that brings the harmony and passion, and then follow your heart, that the good things is happening for you. Everything is coming in the right way for you, in emotionally and then career as well. And then as universe and the spirit mentioned, that there are some people, they are trying to tell you, and they are trying to get you to the argument, and then they are trying to stop you from moving forward. Don't listen to them, and sometimes the best thing is to be silent and not having any opinion, because then when you have the opinion, then the agreement and disagreement happens, and the challenges happen, and it drains your energy. That's what some people want. They don't have positive energy, they always have negative energy, and they want to take your positive energy, and then that affects you. We are human, and all the humans get affected by negativity, but just try to, by meditation, by going to making a pause, doing the surrounding yourself and pausing, and then looking for the new perspective of the life, and that just no time for action or resistance, and no sudden move or decisions. Just stay away from those people and pause and take a breath, go for a walk, go to read a book, or have enough sleep and do some meditation. That is the time. Or get advice from a wise person. I see good people and experienced people around you. It could be a friend or father or some great friend that has experience, and then ask for help, but don't get overpowered by those people. Sometimes some people have strong opinions and they try to dictate their opinion to you. They are friends, but they are a little bit try to dictate what they believe is the right thing. That's why don't get overpowered by those people. I see the power of the moon around you, because when those negativity happens, then the power of the moon comes, that it says, tells you it's time for intuition and dream and release the pressure and face your shadow side, and don't be afraid of the saying no, and let go the past or something that is negative, because you don't have time for that. I see sometimes the ego is trying to mention to you, don't go forward, because sometimes something bad happened, and then you couldn't. You tried to do some changes, but it didn't work out, and disaster, financial disaster or thing happened. I see two persons are walking together, but they are walking away from each other, and then they are not holding hands. It means that it could be when something happens. Most of the difficulties happens based on the financial situations, and then when some difficulty happens, sometimes people blame each other or something made a mistake, because if you don't take the chance, then there is no victory. And when there is some mistake, then some people take advantage and say, oh, you did this, that's why this happened. Okay, Edison said, I failed 1,000,000 times and I succeed only once. That's why the name of Edison, until the human lives, it would be in the history. Everybody from a small child to the oldest people, they know who Edison is. That's why he failed 1,000,000 times. He read his book, and then he succeeded only once. Albert Einstein said, every day I'm going to the lab, I know I'm going to fail, but I'm going to learn from my mistake. And he did the biggest invention in the world, beside the Edison, for the humanity. That's why these things happening. You see the SpaceX and the Tesla and these kind of things that is happening, and then we know the generations after, maybe 200 years after now, then the people talk about the Tesla, they talk about SpaceX, and then what the owner of these companies did for the humanity. That's why at the moment the media and everything are saying, oh, he's a billionaire and this and that, and then that's why talking about that person negatively, that he is a billionaire and this kind of thing. He didn't steal from anybody. He came from South Africa with nothing, and now he's a billionaire. He worked hard, he worked smart, and then anyway, that's why we don't go sideways. Just the thing is, I see the success in the wealth. That's why take the chance and go for the success. The good thing is going to happen to you, and the good things comes for you when you take the chance, and take the calculated chance, and have the goal and make the plan and go forward and change your plan accordingly to get the best you want. When you get the success, don't spend it in one basket. Don't put all your bags in one basket. Try to spend it wisely. I see the comfort and happiness as a Queen of the Pentacles around you. I see success in the form of the financial. It could be maybe you're selling a property or buying a property, or there is some opportunities coming for you, and do it wisely, and then get the advice from the professionals that they help you, and they are always helping the successful people. I see that lots of success, financial success, I see that is happening. And then I see, as you see, 3 pentacles are coming together, and then I see the comfort and happiness and the security in your life. It could be in the job, or it could be in the business, or a new success, a new project, or a new idea that you bring to the idea and bring the happiness and success. And then always share your happiness with the others. That is the advice from universe, that when you appreciate the people that they are helping you to be successful, you be more successful. All the successful people, all the wealthiest people in the world, they surround themselves with the scientists and the accountants and the advisors, and they spend so much for satisfying these good people, and that's why they get wealthier and wealthier and wealthier. Okay, beautiful Taurus, I hope this reading has some message for you, and then if it does and it resonates with you, please consider like, share, and subscribe. I see you in the next reading. Until then, be happy, healthy, love yourself, and love the others as well. Ciao.